friends, and welcome to today's video. I'm clearly not in my typical filming setup right now, and that is because we went on a little road trip and I am in Monterey right now. Last time I went to Monterey, I tagged along on Alex's work trip, and that's what we're doing again this time. Last time I did a really fun like thrifting tour, and this time I'm just calling it my Introvert Diaries because clearly he's gonna be working on his work trip, so I'm just tagging along and exploring, but that means I'm spending pretty much all the time by myself. Hence this being called the Introvert Diaries. So we're gonna be doing all the things a girl loves to do, which includes coffee, thrifting, checking out some spots, and of course crafting, because duh, I brought my knitting project with me. Other than that, if you're an introvert girly or you like traveling or you just want to hang out in this vlog, this is the right one for you, and I'm so happy that you're joining me. All right guys, it's like boiling in my car. I'm right outside the coffee shop and it's almost noon and I haven't had coffee yet, which is unheard of. So let's go get a drink, then we'll see what we have planned for the day. I'm so excited for this. Much needed. If you guys have been here since my college vlogs, you would know. I know it's controversial, but I am like the biggest Alfred's vanilla latte stan, and this one from Captain and Soaker is like the closest that I've found. So every time that I'm around here, I have to get one. Now that we have our little caffeine and our sweet drink, we're gonna pack up. We're gonna go to the beach. I actually went to this beach yesterday. I didn't get to lay out. It was evening, but I just walked around it and it was so pretty. I knew I had to go back, so we're gonna be going back today, except we have the picnic blanket, we have my knitting project, and we're gonna be crafting it up on a little solo date. I can't wait, and I'm glad you guys are coming with me. Look at this view. Was not the most prepared with the shoes, but we'll have to make it work. This is where I was walking yesterday. So beautiful. Like, I had to come back. Actually the worst shoes to be wearing at the beach right now. Best feeling ever. We are at the beach. I do want to show you, look at my new knitting bag. The sweetest small business reached out to me. They make these sustainable knitting bags. First off, the print, are you kidding me? Adorable. Love how it's a huge pouch, so you can see everything that's in there. It holds everything I need for my current project and more. There are so many pockets, which is the best part. Like, it is so organized. Like, look at this, guys. So many pockets. I am currently working on my second Sabai top. I say it differently every time. I think it's Sabai. I don't know. My second Sabai. I think Sabai. My second Sabai top, except this one, I'm doing it with the ribbed edges. It's looking a lot neater than my first go, which is good. That's the only project I brought for this trip. I haven't touched it yet, but it's only our second day here. So hopefully I can get a good amount done today. I have a banana and I have water, so I should be good here for a while. I need to put some sunscreen on because a bad burn right now would surely ruin my little solo knitting date. So let's get protected and then let's get to knitting. Like a really cute old couple stopped to talk, but I had my headphones in and I was like locked into counting my knitting stitches. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're gone. That's good.
Right. I got scared.
You were gone.
I was focused.
Good.
I was scared. At planning for weather, like I have no idea. I literally brought 2 jackets, but on the bright side now I can use them as pillows. Guys, clearly back in the car. Oh my gosh, I was out there for a couple of hours. I actually got a good amount done with knitting. The temperature was so nice for laying out there. A lot of people were tanning. Made me wish I was tanning too, but it's okay. I definitely could have stayed out there longer. I had my book, I had my knitting, I was vibing, but one thing about me is like my bladder can't hang, and especially when I just drink coffee. So I actually have to pee really bad. So I chose a restaurant. I think I'm gonna pick up some sushi and then I might go to the library to get some actual work done. But that was a much needed beach day. Thanks for joining me. It was very nice. Got to like my next step on my Sabai top, next step on my Sabai top, which is increasing for the armhole. I just love the feeling of making a project like a second time. It just feels so much better. I don't know. I just think the older I get, the more I realize I'm such a routine person and I like doing something when I like know how to do it. I love learning new things, but when you're doing it like the second time and you kind of know what you're getting yourself into, it just feels so much better. Anyways, I have to pee so bad. Let's go pick up food, get some work done, and we'll see where else the day takes us. Here's the thing, you guys. I was planning on checking out this farmer's market in this bookstore, but I got a little caught up doing work, but that's okay. We are treating ourselves now. I finished like 2 hours later than I thought I was going to, but that's okay. I'm so excited to check these couple of things out. Hello friends, it's the next day. We have switched hotels. We are now in Hollister, California, which I've never been to. Alex's work takes him to a lot of different towns that I've never heard of or seen before. Not gonna lie, other than Abercrombie Hollister, which I don't even know if is associated with this town. I've never heard of Hollister, but I am a girl who loves to explore new cities and new towns. If they have a coffee shop or a thrift store, I'm down to go pretty much anywhere. Yesterday, I drove here from Monterey and I was editing morning for most of the night, so I don't think I filmed much after the farmer's market, but the farmer's market was so cool. I didn't spend very much time there, but I definitely could have. There was a really cool ring booth, and I was trying my very best to get a grip and not buy more rings. I did want to give a little chat on this book right now. I read this for a little bit at the beach, and I've been reading it for a couple weeks now. I'm a little worried to say this. I'm like almost halfway. If I'm not loving a romance book, sometimes I feel like it's just my mood, or if I'm not reading it fast enough. Like I feel like you have to binge this type of book to, you know, get like the butterflies and love it so much. But I think I'm reading it kind of slowly, and I think what it is that I don't love romance with any like fantasy. It's not really fantasy, it just has like the magic time thing in the apartment, which I know that that's the whole plot of the story, but I think I would rather just read like a normal love story. The guy in this book feels very unrealistic to me. I definitely want to read more of this trip, and I really want to like this book because I've gotten so many comments of people being like, oh my gosh, I love that book, or, you know, that's my favorite, like tell me what you think. And then I feel so bad being like, I don't know if I like this. We're gonna have to wait it out. I can't like say anything until I actually finish it because I think we're missing a lot of the plot, so maybe it'll be different. But I think I also might be judging it on the other Ashley Poston book I read recently. It was called A Novel Love Story. It also had that kind of like magical aspect to it, and I don't know, for some reason like I can read fantasy books, but I like can't really get into like romance with the little magic aspect. But that's my hot take. Hopefully things change. I just love hotel bathroom lighting. It's so good. I want this mirror. Just finished my very light makeup. This has been a favorite recently. I have no clue if you can get it here, but my friend from Thailand sent this to me because we were sending each other little care packages. It's called Magic Color. It's one of those pH ones where the color changes, and not only that, it smells so good. You can see the color change. I think this is my first time trying one of those color changing ones, and I'm so hooked. I got like a little sunburn at the beach yesterday. It was weird because even my thigh, only one of my thighs was sunburnt, and I was wearing pants, but I think my like Washington brain forgets that you can get burnt even when it's not like super hot and sunny out, because it was only like 60 or 65 and I was like almost cold, like I could wear a jacket, but girl, I was getting burnt. I did put sunscreen on, but I don't think I put enough on. Also, little tangent, but this is my like hair update. For those of you who didn't know, this is the mirror, by the way. Look at this amazing mirror. I got a perm a couple months ago, and this is what it looks like. I didn't do any styling, so this is with no curl cream, no scrunching, like just washing it and drying it as normal. Like some pieces are a little curly, but honestly for the most part it's relatively straight, and like maybe just a little more volume or like a slight curl. Overall, I just like, when I got a perm, I thought it was gonna be so mega curly, and although I don't hate how this looks, like I do like it more than having straight hair. This is like not really what I thought having a perm would be like. Like I thought it would be low-key like less maintenance. Anyways, we're all ready now, so we're gonna head to the cafe. I am fully aware that this is like maybe not normal and such a type A thing, but I love searching for coffee shops. It's like my favorite thing to do when I'm in a new area or new city. Like instead of knowing what drink I'm gonna make at my cafe at home, when I'm on vacation, I'm looking forward to like deciding where I'm gonna get my coffee the next day. And I've actually been to this cafe before and I liked it a lot, so I'm excited to go back. Also, before I go, this is the outfit for today. I thrifted this tank top recently. I've been really into this kind of like limey green color. These jeans were thrifted from like a Goodwill, but they are Old Navy brand and I hemmed them. These shoes are Doc Martens. Got back from the cafe. I picked up some Hawaiian food for lunch on the way back. I have a meeting to hop into in like 10 minutes. Yum, this looks delicious. Hello, it's a little bit later now. I finished my meeting like an hour ago. I'm actually gonna go check out the hotel gym. It's a lot later now, but I wanted to give you guys a little knitting update because I just finished the, I think this is the back, like, what's this called? The back neckline? I guess it's just called front and back. I'm just gonna repeat the same thing on the front. I've been working on this a little bit for the past couple nights since I showed you guys what I was doing when I was at the beach. I think I've gotten the hang of it, especially like these side parts. I feel like it's looking pretty neat, or at least a lot neater than the other Sabai top that I made. One thing I don't really know is like when I make one left, like this side, it looks way tighter and neater than this side. So I feel like too late now, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. I'm going to take the needle out of this side, pick up the stitches on the other side, and then we're gonna work the front. It's currently, unfortunately, 11:30, but I'm making hotel room hojicha. And this is my first time using one of these little like travel shakers. And this is my first time trying this hojicha powder. So we'll see how this goes. Taste time. Hello guys, good morning. I am actually very happy to report that I read a little bit more of the 7-Year Slip last night, and I think it's looking up. I don't want to speak too soon because I do think my opinion could change once again. I don't want to spoil anything, but we got to a certain part and now it's a little bit more interesting. Today is our last full day here, and whenever I go to any new city, I have to make time to do a little thrifting. We just picked up our daily coffee. This has condensed milk, sugar, and cinnamon. We are now off to the thrift store. I've been here for genuinely 30 seconds. No stinking way. This is like exactly what I've been looking for and in my size. Okay, they are $20, but I was gonna pay like $100 for tall boots. ended up only getting 2 things, but I'm so happy about both of them and I know I'm gonna wear them a lot. So the first one is just this cardigan, but it has a hood, which I've been loving. Knit, like throwovers, like this one is what I've been wearing all week. I got this one from a garage sale. They're awesome. I think they're so cute. I don't know, it's like better than wearing just a zip up hoodie. When it's like knit, it feels a little more formal maybe. And this one's the brand Locke, but it's just like a light gray, and I like the long ribbing at the bottom. I think it's so cute. I think I'll definitely wear this a lot as like a summer light cover up. And then my other purchase was pretty pricey for like a Goodwill, but I was literally gonna buy, I think it's these exact boots on Amazon. They're usually like $40 to $60 and I got them for 17 bucks. I wanted some like tall boots. I've talked about them in multiple videos, so I'm actually really excited for these. They're my size and I think I'm gonna get some good wear out of them, and I'm so excited to style them. That was my little haul. Hi guys, it's much later in the evening. A lot of today was just spent working in the hotel room and I didn't film a whole lot of that because, not gonna lie, it was not super interesting, but I was able to, one, read more and also knit more. So I have some updates there for you. First up, on the book, I'm like past halfway now. I will say I'm liking it a lot more. I think I said this when I was getting ready this morning because I was already starting to like it more when I was reading last night, I think. I don't know. There's just a certain point in this book where I was like, okay, finally, it's getting a little more interesting. But I'm curious if other people felt that way because I feel like I only heard good things about the book, but I definitely like it more than the other Ashley Poston book that I read already. For the knitting update, I also was able to get a good amount of knitting done, which I'm so happy about. As you can see here, I'm almost done with my first spool of yarn, which is really exciting because that means I'm a third of the way done with this top. And overall, I'm just really proud because I think my knitting has gotten so much neater, especially like with the stuff around the edge. I feel like it looks pretty good, I think. I'm excited to see this one once we have the full thing, to see the like ribbing and everything, but I think I like the ribbing look a lot. I see myself making another ribbed version. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little too addicted to making this top. But other than those little updates, I'm gonna end off this video here. I'm heading back home tomorrow, so nothing very interesting. I'll probably hit another coffee shop and I'll have my mini road trip back, but I just wanted to thank you guys so much for joining me. I know this is my introvert diaries and I'm a big introvert, but it's nice knowing that I have someone on the other side of the screen that I'm talking about my crafts with, or my books with, or just yapping to. It just makes me smile, and I love chatting with you guys afterwards. It actually makes me so happy. So thank you so much if you stay till this point in the video, or if you watch any of my videos. It genuinely means so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.